guys, happy Saturday. So today I wanted to discuss the topic honesty because I'm advertising my membership programs that I have. And so you have the option to pick from 3 membership plans, and they each have their own benefits. So I would highly recommend checking out the benefits. You can also watch the introduction to the programs that are available, and you'll also see what I offer monthly, as well as our Facebook group where you can ask questions and get additional support. Okay, so this beginner program that I'm discussing is only $11.11 for the month, and you can cancel at any time. So this is going to give you access to my additional digital programs that I categorized as a beginner level for anyone who either doesn't have the time or maybe financially they're not interested in investing very much. And they'll get a monthly guided meditation on the 11th of every month. And again, they'll get access to the group so that they can discuss things that have come up, or they can just simply listen and enjoy. It's completely up to you. So the first program that's offered in the beginner level, and in all the programs offer this, by the way, but in the beginner level, this is kind of the one that you would typically begin with. But again, you can begin with anything. So far, I've discussed the inner child, and I've discussed trust, as well as now today, honesty. And so what I offer during this program is typically we have a Facebook group in this, and everybody writes in the chat. And based on what everybody's feeling, I do Theta Healing downloads around this. So you get a ton of Theta Healing. But in this circumstance, I want to show you how we can address anything to do with honesty. So if you're hopping on and you would like some Theta Healing downloads around you and your issues with honesty, or anything you'd like to attract with honesty, I can help you do that right now. So again, you can find this underneath my beginner membership program. So let's begin. And so the first thing that comes up when I tune in is, in general, like with this Center Yourself program, we kind of inch our way. So we have module 1, inner child. We have trust, which is very much about the throat chakra. So it's opening back up to the things that make you open again, is basically what's coming up. And then we have honesty, which is, I think, learning how to adapt to new situations, which would be like telling people, hey, this makes me feel uncomfortable. Or, you know what, I need to step out of my comfort zone, things like that. So that's kind of what I'm getting for this group. So would you like to let go of times in your life where you found it difficult to embrace new chapters in your life? And let's replace that with knowing that you can embrace new things and find balance at the exact same time. All right, so I'm going to do that for you. You can write yes in the comments. Okay, so I'm getting that there might be someone who's watching who struggles with like themselves, okay? So it's very hard to express yourself and be honest when you don't even get how you're feeling, or when you don't even get yourself. So would you like to let go of feeling like you're misunderstood, or you don't fully get the emotional side of things? And let's replace that with feeling open to minimize things in your life, aka simplify things in your life, so that you can start moving forward in ways that are more gentle, especially when it comes to the self-esteem, okay? And gratitude comes up here as well, because so hence the word center yourself. When we come into a place of gratitude, that's something we actually do in the program, is we start off with things to get ourselves in a higher vibration. And what I'm getting to is to notice what you are happy with as well. So would you like to know that you can focus on the things that do bring you joy and uplift you, so you can start attracting higher vibrational people, and then you will feel like being honest, it becomes fluid for you, okay? Okay. And I also feel like sometimes when it comes to, so say hello if you're watching, please. When it comes to competition, that can create unhealthy patterns of behaviors as well. So it might be like, I want this and I want that. And it kind of comes across as greedy, it feels like, even though that might not be your intention. So be mindful of how you are expressing yourself as well, because we can become too aggressive and it could come across as me, or want. So would you like to let go of times in your life where you've noticed that other people that were really honest seem to be either too impulsive or even negative? And let's replace that with Creator's definition of what it is to be honest in ways that are simplified and fluid for you. Okay? Okay. And you might be saying that you're all good and everything's fine. This has been a theme. Last time I came on with trust, this was what was coming up, and then now again it's coming up for someone, and I'm going to assume that it is the same person because it feels like the exact same energy. So I get that it's like, I get it, I know this stuff, and like I'm good. And it's like, if you're too quick to agree to things, or you're too quick to say that you know something, then there's a good chance there's something going on there as well, right? We do need time to process things. And that's what's beautiful about Theta Healing is when we do downloads, these are things that come in later, typically. So we're releasing things from the past, and these are things that come in the future. So would you like to know that it's okay to let go of impatience and actually becoming too involved in things to the point where it's actually become like neglect for yourself, or even a little bit of like, I'm getting disformation where you've actually changed the process of something that was natural and you kind of ruined the energy. And let's replace that with commitment to new projects, new prosperity, and things in your life that are going to be healthier and aligned for you. And I'm saying this because this is related to the full moon reading I just did on YouTube, okay? But we're all in it. Okay. So there is someone that needs, I'd say, like a lot of Theta healing, because that, I mean, I want to get out of this, but I'm having a hard time doing that because there's someone who it feels like they really need the help. So again, you can connect to me through my website. I now have a shop, which is awesome. Again, I have these membership programs, so I invite you to read up a bit on those. And you can ask me questions about them. I'm going to be doing more advertising. So let's integrate all that energy. So everything we said yes to. Okay. So there's someone watching that has a lot of ego, okay? But I don't think that they know that they do. And so that's something to start paying, and that's giving me lots of chills. That's something to pay closer attention to. When in the second plan that's offered for 3333, we discuss more about the ego through the Akashic Records. And then in the 5555 monthly, we discuss this a lot as well through all kinds of Reiki training. So you're still getting the center yourself, but it's like you get more and more as you add on. So if you're a person who thinks that you don't need any of this stuff, that's fine. Maybe you don't. You can find it somewhere else. However, I'm getting that if you have a lot of negativity, what I like about these programs is you don't have to interact with me, and I don't have to interact with you. And so my goal is to help as many people as I can in ways that are actually going to help them, which sometimes is being behind the scenes, which is actually listening to videos such as this in ways that are actually going to be helpful for you, because you're actually going to get all the continuous healing and support, okay? The other thing that's nice is in the private Facebook group is we can ask questions, and I don't need to know who you are. I don't need to know things about your personal life. However, you can just tell me things that you would like to work on, and I can just add it into my monthly videos that I'm offering for you guys, okay? So if you're hopping on, you'd like any type of theta healing, I can help you with that. For people that don't know what theta healing is, it's an opportunity to shift and change your mindset based on moving limiting beliefs or unconscious patterns of behaviors that you might have. This comes from genetics, this comes from DNA, historical points of view, we'll say social norms, things that you come into the world with at a core level, at a soul level, through past lives if you believe in that. And we all have issues in this department. So if there's someone watching and you don't ever plan on getting or receiving any type of healing through anything that I'm offering, but you're coming in and you're listening, I would recommend just unfollow, unsubscribe as well on my YouTube channel if you're on there. And I would say that if you are here, please participate. Please comment to your comfort level. Please start off at the beginner level if you're a little unsure, and just do the 1 month, and then just see what you get from it. Okay. I am doing a yoga nidra workshop on December 2nd at 6:30 p.m. If you'd like to join or sign up, you can go into robinshealing.com underneath my services, and you can pay online that way, and click the time link. You will get the Zoom that way, and I'll see you there. We're going to work on some deep relaxation techniques, and although it's yoga, it doesn't mean you have to bend or do anything like that. It really is more of a shavasana, sleepy time yoga, where all you do is just become connected on a deeper level and connect to that higher self, which I feel like we all need at this time. So that's my blurb, guys. If you care for other loved ones and you think that this will benefit them, which I do feel like there might be people who aren't sharing this out again that could be helping more people. That's the whole point of spreading the word. It's not so I can make money, it's so that we can help more people. And so somebody that's watching needs to put some things to rest, okay? So if you're still upset about something, whether you're angry at someone or something like that, it's time to put it to rest, okay, guys? You know who I'm talking to. Bye for now.